Welcome to Nagaland TV. I am Yashra and you're watching Nltv News now. First, headlines. Prime Minister Narendra Modi is all set to hold a review meeting on Saturday to review the progress work of government. Secretaries of various ministries and departments shall be attending the meeting, which is scheduled to be held at about 4:30 p.m. Nagaland Advisor for Information Technology and Communication and New Renewable Energy, Mondumi Kikon, informed that the state government envisions to create 5,000 IT and ITs related jobs in the next 2 years to come in collaboration with the Union Ministry. Union Minister of Jal Shakti Gajendra Singh Shekhawat informed that the central government has plans to turn Northeast into a growth hub. Rajiv Chandrasekhar, Union Minister of State for Electronic and IT and Skill Development and Entrepreneurship, inaugurates the Entrepreneurship Development Center at Government ITI Complex in Kohima. Now the news in details. Nagaland Advisor for Information Technology and Communication, New and Renewable Energy, Mondumu Kikon, informed that the state government envisions to create 5,000 IT and ITs related jobs in the next 2 years to come in collaboration with the Union Ministry. He also said that due to the scenario created by the pandemic, STPI Center under IT department will create an ecosystem where internet will be made accessible to every intersections in Nagaland. Kikon further called upon the IT-related agencies of the state like NIELIT, NIC to collaborate and coordinate with the IT department in the days to come. Union Minister to State for Skill Development and Entrepreneurship, Electronics and IT, Rajiv Chandrasekhar, also urged the state government to build a network using the STPI and NIELIT with other educational institutions to create more job opportunities in the state. Former Union Minister Babul Supriyo joined the Trinamool Congress on Saturday after he had announced his decision to quit politics, claiming that he won't join any other political party in the month of July. Supriyo in the first week of August had said that he would continue to work constitutionally as MP in West Bengal's Asansol even after quitting. Supriyo today joined Mamata Banerjee's party in the presence of the TMC leaders Abhishek Banerjee and Derek O'Brien. Earlier, Supriyo was a minister in the Modi government but was dropped in the reshuffle in July. Former Union Minister Babul Supriyo joined the Trinamool Congress on Saturday after he had announced the decision to quit politics, claiming that he won't join any other political party in the month of July. Supriyo in the first week of August had said that he would continue to work constitutionally as MP in West Bengal's Asansol even after quitting. Supriyo today joined Mamata Banerjee's party in the presence of TMC leaders Abhishek Banerjee and Derek O'Brien. Earlier, Supriya was a minister in the Modi government but was dropped in the reshuffle in July. Union Minister of State for Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, Skill Development and Entrepreneurship, Rajiv Chandrasekhar, after inaugurating the Software Technology Parks of India in Kohima and the National Institute of Electronics and Information Technology in Mokokchung, stressed on the importance of internet in order to work from home and assured to provide good internet service to the people of Nagaland. He further said that improving internet connection is necessary as it forms the integral part of an ecosystem. R.N. Ravi sworn in as the 26th Governor of Tamil Nadu on Saturday, succeeding Banwarilal Purohit, who has been shifted to Punjab. Furthermore, Chief Justice of the Madras High Court Sanjeev Banerjee administered the oath of office to Ravi at the official ceremony held at the Raj Bhavan in Chennai. R.N. Ravi took the oath of office in presence of Tamil Nadu Chief Minister M.K. Stalin, his cabinet colleagues, Leader of Opposition K. Palaniswamy and other politicians. Earlier, President Ramnath Kovind appointed Ravi, a former IPS officer, as the Governor of Tamil Nadu, shifting him from Nagaland. Union Minister for Road Transport and Highways Nitin Gadkari announced that the government is constructing the world's longest highway from Delhi to Mumbai. Gadkari said the express will be 1,380 kilometers long and will go up to Jawaharlal Nehru Port Trust and has further plans to take it up to Nariman Point. He also informed that the project will go over by March 2022 and India will have the world's largest expressway. Gadkari also said the express will connect the urban centers of Delhi through the Delhi-Faridabad Sohna section of corridor along with a spur to Jewar Airport and Jawaharlal Nehru Port to Mumbai through a spur. The Union Minister further said the highway construction will be a development for the tribal districts of Rajasthan, Gujarat and MP while providing many employment opportunities for the people. Rajiv Chandrasekhar, Union Minister of State for Electronic and IT and Skill Development and Entrepreneurship, inaugurated the Entrepreneurship Development Center at Government ITI Complex in Kohima on Friday. The program was chaired by Labour and Employment Skill Development and Entrepreneurship Commissioner and Secretary R. Asenla Kedzar. After unveiling the EDC plaque, Chandrasekhar also planted a sapling at the ITI complex. Furthermore, the Union Minister also handed over the certificate and trophy to Senti Bendang Jamir for securing the first rank in All India Trade Test. It is to be mentioned that the EDC was established under the Sankalp project of the Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship. India reports 35,662 fresh COVID-19 cases with 281 deaths in the last 24 hours. India's recovery rate now stands at 97.65%. A total of 33,798 patients recovered in the last 24 hours, which bring the total recoveries to 3,26,32,222 cases across the country in the last 24 hours, with 3,40,639 active cases. Meanwhile, Nagaland's total cases stand at 30,797 with total 28,779 recoveries. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will hold a key review meeting on Saturday with the secretaries of various ministries and departments to review the progress work of government. According to sources, the meeting is scheduled to be held on Saturday evening at about 4:30 p.m. However, specific details of the meeting could not be ascertained. Furthermore, Principal Secretary Pramod Kumar Mishra and Cabinet Secretary Rajiv Gauba will also be present at the meeting. This comes after the PM chaired a meeting with his Council of Ministers termed as Chintan Shivir held on September 14, where the PM was stressed that simplicity is the way of life. The Central Board of Direct Taxes has extended the deadline for linking of the Aadhaar card number with PAN to March 31, 2022. CBDT informed that the deadline for completing penalty proceedings has been extended from 30 September 2021 to 31 March 2022. CBDT also informed that the time limit for adjudicating authority to issue a notice and pass an order under the Prohibition of Benami Properties Transaction Act 1998 has also been extended until 31 March 2022. The Board of Control for Cricket in India may reportedly approach Anil Kumble or VVS Lakshman for the post of head of coach of the Indian team when Ravi Shastri's tenure comes to an end after the T20 World Cup. Lakshman has been a mentor of IPL side Sunrisers Hyderabad for some years now, while Kumble was the head coach for 1 year in 2016-2017 before resigned after a fallout with the captain Virat Kohli. While Virat Kohli has already announced that he will quit as T20I captain after the T20 World Cup 2021, it is much likely that Kumble might join as the head coach. Meanwhile, BCCI's first choice for the head coach has always been a reputed Indian coach, and Kumble and Lakshman fit the criteria perfectly as they have played 100+ tests and have had experience in the coaching department. The central government has relaxed the provisions of Income Tax Act 1961 in relation to the payment of interest regarding tax deduction at source by scheduled bank to a member of scheduled tribe community on Friday. In the order, the Union Finance Ministry also informed that no deduction of tax shall be made on the following payment under Section 194A of the Act, namely payment in the nature of interest other than interest on securities made by a scheduled bank located in specific area to a member of the scheduled tribe residing in any specific areas under Section 1026 of the Act. The opposition-less government in Nagaland will be known as UDA. UDA stands for United Democratic Alliance. NDPP, BJP, NPF, IND legislators decided in a meeting held at State Banquet Hall, Kohima, UDA to reiterate the joint resolution accepted before the press release issued by the all-party leaders. We have a breaking news coming in. The opposition-less government in Nagaland will be known as UDA. UDA stands for United Democratic Alliance. NDPP, BJP, NPF, IND legislators decided in a meeting held at State Banquet Hall, Kohima, UDA to reiterate the joint resolution accepted before press release issued by the all-party leaders. Opposition-less government in Nagaland will be known as UDA. UDA stands for United Democratic Alliance. NDPP, BJP, NPF, IND legislators decided in a meeting. Meeting held at State Banquet Hall, Kohima. UDA to reiterate the joint resolution accepted before. Less government in Nagaland will be known as UDA. UDA stands for United Democratic Alliance. NDPP, BJP, NPF, IND legislators decided in a meeting held at State Banquet Hall, Kohima. UDA to reiterate the joint resolution accepted before. India crossed 2.5 crore COVID vaccinations in a day for the first time on Friday as the government made history by setting a record of the maximum number of vaccine inoculations on the day. According to reports, at 11:58 p.m., Union Health Minister Mansukh Mandavya tweeted to confirm the historic figure. While in the evening, as the country crossed the 2 crore mark, the World Health Organization's Southeast Asia office tweeted its congratulations. The government had set out with a target of 2.5 crore vaccinations and crossed the mark by 10,390. The 1 crore mark was crossed earlier in the afternoon, after which ministers and BJP leaders put out tweets urging more to get their shots. It is to be mentioned that in the recent days, India has reported more than 1 crore COVID shots in a day on 3 occasions: September 6, August 31 and August 27. To honor the Minister of State for Information Technology and Skill Development, Rajiv Chandrasekhar, and HOS team, the Nagaland Chief Minister Nltv has hosted a cultural event and dinner at Regional Center of Excellence for Music and Performing Arts. The meeting was attended by BJP National Spokesperson Nltv, Kikon, advisor to Nagaland CM and Associate Vice President of Athletics Federation of India, Abu Metha, along with other dignitaries. During the event, the Task Force for Music and Arts organized the show for the special guests. Food delivery apps like Zomato and Swiggy will collect 5% goods and services tax from consumers instead of the restaurant. They pick up orders from Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman said on Friday after the meeting of the GST Council in Lucknow. At present, these apps are registered as TCS or tax collected at source in GST records. According to sources, Revenue Secretary Tarun Bajaj clarified that no new taxes were being announced and that GST collection point was simply being transferred. GST Council, which is headed by Union Finance Minister and includes representatives from all states and union territories, has decided to charge services by cloud kitchens and food delivery platforms a 5% GST, as GST is a levy on consumption. Reportedly, from January 1, food delivery apps will have to collect a deposit, the GST, with the government in place of restaurants for deliveries made by them. The Indian Railway Catering and Tourism Corporation will start India's first indigenous cruise liner from today in partnership with Cordelia Cruises. IRCTC informed that guests on board the ship will have an experience of sailing to some of the best Indian and international destinations like Goa, Diu, Lakshadweep, Kochi and Sri Lanka, while some of the popular tour itineraries of Cordelia Cruises will be Mumbai, Goa, Mumbai, Mumbai, Diu, Mumbai, Mumbai at sea, Mumbai, etc. The duration of the cruise will be 5 nights and 6 days. As per COVID-19 protocol, crew members are being fully vaccinated and daily health checks for the crew members, hourly sanitization of the facilities, air filtration and social distancing norms would also be followed. The number of guests will also be limited according to the official mandate by the government. Reportedly, besides the luxury cruises in India, IRCTC is also in the process of signing agreements with all major international cruise liners and will provide their bookings on its web portal as soon as the COVID situation normalizes and the international cruises start their operations. The former Special Director of Intelligence Bureau A.K. Mishra will reach Dimapur today and will meet the NSCN leaders on September 20 in Police Complex, Chumukadima. NSCN General Secretary T.H. Moiva, also the group's chief negotiator, will be present in the meeting. Director Intelligence Bureau Arvind Kumar along with Special Director A.K. Mishra were directed by the Prime Minister's office to get NSCNIM back on track for bringing out an all-encompassing agreement towards solution. Sonu Sood evades 20 crore worth of tax. The Income Tax Department raided multiple premises of actor Sonu Sood and his associates in the past weeks across Mumbai and seized an amount of 1.8 crores in cash. Sonu Sood's charity foundation has collected donations of rupees 18.94 crore from April 1 till date, out of which it has spent around 1.9 crores towards various relief works, and the remaining balance of 17 crores has been found unutilized in the bank account of the foundation. The IT has claimed that the actor has evaded taxes of rupees 20 crores by laundering money, camouflaging professional receipts as loans, which was then used for investing and acquiring properties. That is all for now. Keep watching Nagaland TV for more news and updates.